Surely there was a couple sharks along the way that would have thought you're a bit tasty or something. Any encounters there?
Yeah, on the first time I did, I had 21 shark encounters over the 17
21?
days. 21, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And I would say 17 of those were great whites.
Yep.
Most of them are around 15 foot, and the biggest one I saw was 22 foot down near Hawk's Nest. So, yeah, I got circled plenty of times. I got knocked off twice. And on one of the times, it hit me so hard that so I had an 18-foot long board and with a rudder on it. So the fin had actually snapped around sideways, and I had to wait until I could see him up ahead and get off and swim to the back of the board, straighten the fin, and then have a look and then climb back on the board and sort of just sit there nice and quiet, hoping he wasn't going to get me as he circled around. When the sharks were coming, I'd try and hug the coast a little bit more, like come in a bit. But because I was coming in, then the bombies, like the big waves, just sort of come and grab me.
Yep.
And because the board's very corky and I was tied to it with a leg rope, it would just twist up and I would get stuck underneath the board underwater and just get dragged for about 400 meters.
Yeah, right.
So for about 45 seconds to a minute, just getting dragged underwater by these big waves and the whitewash. And then I'd come to a couple of times I woke up underwater, so I'd actually passed out twice and then have to like unravel myself and then try and get back out through it again while the shark still, I know he's hanging out there as well. You know, so being it was my first event, there was a lot of tests that I had to go through with that, you know, and make that decision. I'm close to the shore, do I go in or do I try and get back out through these waves knowing that there's a 15-footer waiting for me out there as well? So for me, it became simple. It was like, well, I quit or I keep going. If I keep going, that's what's out there. So just keep going.